Welcome to another video, guys. So we're just outside the infamous Jas Jas Jas. I think that's how you say it. It might be ya ya ya. In like German and Dutch and stuff, that will be pronounced as ya 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 or yes yes yes. I'll clarify that whilst I'm in there, but for now I'll call it Jas Jas Jas. This has been very, very highly recommended by a lot of you guys as a destination place for Stockport, so it doesn't look like much, it's a small place, but let's give it a shot. So here's a look inside. This is the salad bar. That looks incredible, if I'm honest. Salad normally isn't my sort of thing, but if it was, I imagine this would be like the peak. We have the drinks. They also do hot drinks as well. There we go. So I've spoken to the owner, he's clarified how you pronounce it. It is in fact Jas Jas Jas. It's named after his wife. So yeah, ignore what I said about the German and the Dutch side of things. It's nothing to do with that. It is just pronounced Jas Jas Jas. So what I've ordered is some of the curry. A lot of people on my page recommended I try the pork, so I'm going to try the pork as well. Just go wait a few minutes for that to be finished. I've ordered that with some rice and some of the tandoori chicken as well, as that looks incredible. So just going to wait a few minutes to be prepared, and I'll sit down and we'll talk about the food. So catch you in a second. So here's a bit of a menu for some of the pots that they do. I think that's for hot and cold stuff, but it looks like it might just be for cold stuff for the most part. So here's a look at some of the stuff in the hot counter. That's the tandoori chicken, which looks incredible. We have some sort of kofta or something similar behind it.
So yours stand up.
And we got the rice over here just behind all the condensation. The smells. You can see why it's got condensation, it's all under some hot water there. So here's an overview of some very hot food. So guys, as you can see here, this looks incredible. We've gone for pork slices, and with the crackling that is, if I do this, that is some firm crackling. We've got some tandoori chicken, their lemon chicken curry, which is part of the popular dish, and their spicy rice. We've got some bread with this and some salad. And because it's quite early, I've gone in for a coffee as well. But just look at that. So before I get stuck in, I just want to show you this again. Hopefully without it sliding off the plate, because this looks and smells amazing. Try it. It's over here. Okay, so give me a second, I'm just going to make my brew, my coffee. And we'll get stuck in. So, I apologise in advance for any road noises you can hear. The door's wide open and right next to the traffic. Not much you can do about that. Oof, I'm excited for this, I am. So, here's a piece of pork. Try and get this in the light for it. That's the focus. There we go. There's a nice piece of pork with a nice piece of crackling on there. other than the crunchiness of the cracker, which is supposed to be, it very much just melts in your mouth. It's not overly salty either. Try and cut this in half so you can see it this way. So that's it without the crackling on. It's nice and juicy, melt in the mouthpiece. So I'll try and get a piece of tandoori chicken to show you. So that is very well seasoned. Try and get the camera to focus. Is it going to focus? Or is it just going to take the mic? There we go. So as you can see, it's a very well seasoned piece of tandoori chicken there. Oh wow. Wow. Straight away. It's not joking around with flavour, that one. You get the instant flavour. There's some depth to that flavour. It's almost like a zestiness to begin with, then you get a tandoori space, and then a zestiness afterwards once you've swallowed it. The chicken itself, just like the pork, it sort of melts in your mouth. That is gorgeous. So we have got some spicy rice as well. I mean, rice is a bit like salad. It's hard to get it wrong. It's got some chickpeas in there as well. That's nice, I'll give it that. As far as rice goes, that's not bad. So I've got this chicken and lemon curry as well, where it looks like it's got bits of coriander in there as well. Try and show you a piece of chicken from there. Looks like it's packing loads of flavour. Wow, that's very much like the tandoori chicken, but it's the tandoori flavour. You've got a curry flavour coming through, but it's got that lemony flavour that hits you, and it's also got lemony aftertones. I think the coriander complements that perfectly. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to mix that curry with a piece of this pork and see how this goes. It just bangs. That is amazing. I'm not sure if you can hear how crunchy that crackling is. Open my mouth a little bit just to sort of emphasise the sound of it. Let's try some of this bread. You know what, I might throw some of that salad in here as well. Let's just garnish it with the salad, I think. There we go. So a bit of a curry sandwich, so to speak. Even that salad, for salad, that is very decent. It's very light on the palate. Again with the zesty tones, I think it's a bit of a theme with the things that I've ordered. It's almost like a Greek salad. So it's got that zestiness, that tanginess. Looks like it's got bits of coriander in there as well. Mostly cabbage, tomatoes, onions, and cucumber. So I did ask about the pricing. So the quality sort of speaks for itself. It's very much there. You can order your own things for your own boxes when you take this out. If you want to eat in, it's a little bit more expensive. But this in total would have cost about £12, which I thought was actually really reasonable for the bread, the salad, the 3 different meats, the rice and a coffee. 12 quid. Can't grumble at that. Especially with it being in Cheadle. Cheadle being a bit of an upmarket place for Stockport. £12 is more than reasonable in my eyes. Especially when it tastes this good. So as I alluded to earlier in the video, I clarified it is called Jas Jas Jas. It's named after the owner's wife and a take on his name. Apparently it sounds different if you say it 3 times and it makes more sense that way. But yeah, in terms of the decor, it's a little quaint shop. There's a few more seating spots further down into the shop. This is the only place where you can sit in the front side of it, next to the salad bar. But yeah, can't grumble with this. So what I'm going to do, I'll stop the video here, finish this that's in front of me, give my thoughts and opinions on the way back to the car. So I'll see you in a minute. So guys, I apologise, it's raining. If the lens smears, that's not my fault. So that was Jas Jas Jas. Nothing short of incredible, very much lived up to its reputation. Everything tasted sensational, no issues whatsoever. In terms of pricing, excluding the coffee, all of that food was £10.25. So can't grumble with the pricing either, that's actually really reasonable. So in short, as a surprise to nobody, I finished it all. Absolutely straight banging, everything was incredible. In terms of rating, so after I throw these about, well, it's going to be a 9 out of 10 for me. I can't really grumble with anything, everything was perfect. As a surprise to nobody, I guess. Again, it very much lived up to its reputation. So yeah, I'm going to head to the car now. I've already walked past it, but I'm filming this, so it's worth it, so whatever. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.